Let me hit the weed, then I talk to him.
Niggas ain't rapping like this no more, man.
What's good? This is another episode of Kickin the Boboz with KT. I'm your boy KT, and today I got my bro Devon in this motherfucker.
All the pretty bitches love to smoke with me. All the pretty bitches love to smoke with me.
What's good, bro?
Oh man, everything's all good, man. Especially when you wake up in the morning, you know.
Blessings on top of blessings.
For sure. Feel free to comment. Y'all want to jump in some of these convos me and bro about to have, any of these topics, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you can know every time I drop this heat. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, like, first time I met you, I thought you was Del Orlando, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You fuck around, goddamn it, turned into a celebrity any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you been on me with this Delroy Lindo shit for like 10 years now.
Yeah, for those of y'all don't know who that is, that's dude from Clockers. Gone in 60 seconds, all that shit. Look it up. Google it.
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, for y'all that don't know, bro ain't got shit to do with me.
For sure.
Hey, shout out Delroy, though.
For sure, for sure. Man. Rap game. You in there. I see you got Raw Tape 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You got Smoke Break 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You got one of your homies. Y'all got a group called Zinc.
Yeah.
What's good, man? You know?
And July 22nd, we got While I'm Working on the way. And then probably September, November, we got the next album, Crown. So we stay grinding. And somewhere in between that, Zinc 3 getting prepped right now, too. So we always working.
So where they can check you out at?
I'm on music on all platforms, anywhere you could consume music at, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music. You can go find it anywhere. Social platforms, you can find me at DT1512 on Instagram, Snapchat. I am DT1512 at TikTok, and Devon Tyler and DT1512 on Facebook as well.
For sure. All those links will be in the description, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can go check this fire out. Also, you know, I got the OUTLAST brand, you know what I'm saying? I be having these shirts on. My guests be having their shirt on. Y'all want to get at these shirts, the links will be in the description as well. You know what I'm saying? But, out of those...
So, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'll just say a lot of people, I don't know if y'all catch it, but every time y'all see me on camera, everything I be having is OUTLAST. And I try to shout that out as much as I can. Bro be holding me down. So all the Hustle Zinc and everything y'all be seeing, shout out to bro for that, man.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Give me your favorite song from Raw Tape 1.
My personal favorite song from Raw Tape 1 was Mission. That was personal to me. It was about where I'm trying to take it.
Oh, okay. Mission. That's what's up. Okay, what about Raw Tape 2?
Raw Tape 2 is between Pretty and Not the Same. Those two are a tie for me. I like them both a lot. Pretty is the one that bring the women my way, though, so that's probably going to be the one.
That's what's up. What about that Smoke Break, that first Smoke Break?
Smoke Break, I would say Throne, because Throne, when I first decided to start doing music again, Throne was the first song that I wrote that kicked off everything. And the only reason it didn't make the cut for Raw Tape 1 is because I thought that and Talk to Him sounded similar. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't need two songs that sound the same. Let me keep one and hold one. So
that Talk to Him goes so crazy. You know that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? They ain't rapping like that no more, man.
Man, I had to give him some of that classic shit.
For sure.
I've been working on a Talk to Him Part 2, too. I wasn't even going to tell nobody that, but you get the exclusive.
The exclusive bomb. I can't wait for that, man. Podcast or radio?
Podcast. I don't need to hear the number one hits. I only listen to Devon. I like to hear, the real conversations between people interacting and what's on people's mind and open up my train of thought. So, podcast for sure.
For sure. What's the most inspirational thing that happened since you've been rapping that made you just feel like, man, yeah, I got to do this. The game need me.
I had this couple had interacted with me on Instagram. They were from Thailand, however you pronounce it. Hope I ain't butchering that. But he had hit me, and he hit me first. He was like, yo, me and my girl like your music. It would mean a lot to me if you could get on my post and just tell her happy birthday. So I'm like, all right, cool. Wrote happy birthday on there, and they was cool. And then he was like, hey, you mind if we give you a call? I'm like, yeah, cool. So they called me through Instagram. We talked for about 10 minutes, but she was so happy to talk to me. Like, was just so happy to be talking to me. Like, she had a little tear in her eye, asked me a couple questions. They were super cool. And I'm sitting in my head thinking, like, yeah, I just got off work. but no, that was probably like one of the bigger moments.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's that star power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That made me feel good. And then also just how many people like on a regular personal level around town just, tell me like, yo man, you inspired me to get up and do something today, or you inspired me to start doing music again, or anything. I get a lot of that too. People just telling me I inspired them to do something, or they feel inspired, or empowered by my music. That's major. That's all I want to do is motivate you to be better.
Mm-hmm. Out of everybody, what artists would you love to work with?
If I could pick any artist out there, for real. I don't want to work with nobody in music more than I want to work for real.
For real?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Matter of fact, we got to take
Great
a shot
choice.
for real. Yeah.
Definitely could take a shot. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah. You independent?
Mm-hmm. So only the hustle Zinc.
Okay. So, scenario real quick. Let's say Yo Gotti hits you up. Say, Devin, I like your movement. I like what you're doing. We want you over here at CMG.
We can do business. I like what he's doing over there. He support his artists the right way, put them in a good position to win. Anybody that's doing good business, we can do business. I don't have an ego like I have to be the man. I'm independent because that's the way the grind got to start, but they ain't to say that's the way the grind got to end.
For sure. Hey, that's interesting to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you, and I know one of your favorite rappers was Dolph.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Big facts.
As a matter of fact, you got a song called Young Dolph, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. So, that's on that Smoke Break 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, now, that's interesting that you were signed with CMG because, back in our day, if we was fucking with Pop, ain't no way a motherfucker was gonna sign with Bad Boy, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel where I'm coming from,
Yeah.
though? Like,
because, for me, when Nas and Jay was into it, I didn't even listen to Jay music. I was on Nas' side. Like, Nas was my guy at that time. And then when 50 was into it with anybody, I ain't listen to their music because 50 my favorite rapper of all time. But also, as you get older, yeah.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, 50 my favorite rapper. But also, as you get older and you're a grown man about stuff, then number one, I got to understand first and foremost, their problems ain't mine. As much as I love Dolph music and I appreciate Dolph and I respect Dolph and I will always give him his flowers, I don't have nothing to do with him and Gotti had going on, so I can't judge Gotti based on that and I can't judge Dolph based on that. So, and if it was a situation where Dolph was still alive, one of the conversations I would have to have with Gotti is like, yo, I'm a fan of his. I'm going to do music with him. If that means I can't do business here, then so be it, because my soul ain't worth no money.
Real nigga shit.
So,
real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Since you said Nas, Illmatic or Stillmatic?
ooh, good one. Illmatic.
Illmatic?
Illmatic. Stillmatic was hard, but Illmatic to me was like the first hip hop classic. Like, classic.
Set it off for Dead Presidents.
Set it off. I love hustling ass women, and they was trying to do what they had to do. So set it off for sure. Their President's classic too.
I just, I'm just stuck in my ways, man. Like I be feeling like that whole motherfucker a G in one movie. They supposed to be in G in every movie. You see how Robert De Niro was really like running shit in Goodfellas, but then and Joe Pesci was like up under him.
Yeah.
But then in motherfucking Casino, Joe Pesci was
Rose
trying to
Burst.
treat him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I be hating shit like that, and I hated how old dog got kicked down them steps, pistol in his mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, crazy, man.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen to them. And he wasn't supposed to grow up to be Rashad Tate either, but that's a whole nother story.
Councilman Tate.
Yeah, gangsters don't do politics.
Martin the Fresh Prince.
Martin.
Favorite character?
Martin. Like, hands down.
Rap City, The Basement, or 106 and Park?
Rap City, The Basement.
Fuck Free, huh?
No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that, but
I know I used to watch that shit. I was locked up, goddamn it, to watch Free ass, man.
see, for me, the MC in me, I used to watch Rap City, The Basement, and see them go in the booth, and immediately I write a rap to whatever beat they was rapping to. So that was just a fire memory for me on music.
What was the first rapper you heard that made you want to feel like, man, I can do this?
Man, to be honest, it wasn't even the major rappers. It was Spider-Man, like seeing the buzz that he got around town. And then I actually seen him in the store one day buying chips and a Pepsi like a regular person. I was like, damn, I heard him on the CD. And then when I moved to the West Side and I started going to Dirksen, and my brother Reese was in the cafeteria rapping against people, I was like, wait a minute, I just seen this dude over here and he rapping, then I come over here and my brother doing this, I could definitely do it. And it's been up ever since.
I just had Reese on here too.
Shout out Reese. He gonna be on my on one of these albums coming out.
He can't fucking wait. He can't fucking wait, man.
I'm already know it.
Jasmine Sullivan or Keisha Cole?
Jasmine Sullivan.
Lions and Tigers and Bears, huh, my nigga?
That's actually one of my top 5 favorite personal songs of all time.
Okay.
But I will say though, if Keisha Cole still had the gap, I may have chosen Keisha.
Man, why she get rid of that gap?
Because she lost like 20% of her sex appeal after that.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Oh, shit. I might have to take a shot on that one. That's
Man, we taking shots any motherfucking way. Let me pull a shot anyway. We ain't waiting for no.
I don't know. If I had to
This ain't
choose,
Drink Champs. We ain't waiting. And we pouring shots up under the motherfucking table because ain't no free pub.
facts.
And this brown, so this one what I was drinking with Reese.
Facts. So get on over here and pay this man. Get plugged. Man, Prince did everything. Prince did everything that Michael couldn't do, but Michael couldn't do everything Prince could. The only thing Michael could do that Prince couldn't do was dance. Everything Prince could sing, he could write, he could compose, he could produce. Michael wasn't that machine. He wrote, but he didn't even write everything. But Mike is a superstar. He a pop icon. There's no bigger star in music than Mike, man. So it's hard to choose between them both. They both great, and I wish they could have found common ground and worked together. The world got robbed of the chance of seeing the greats together.
Yeah. That's what's up. Erykah Badu or Jill Scott?
Man, Erykah Badu solely because, hands down, I believe she got the best pussy on earth. Everybody that came out that shit didn't come out the same. Something different over there in that box.
Jump from music to pussy.
No, but I'm just.
I ain't say rate the.
I know that ain't what you just said, but I'm just saying that's my reason for choosing Erykah Badu. So shout
You a
out to
titty
Erykah.
man or an ass man?
Titties.
Fuck did I ask you that question for?
Anybody that follow me on social media know that answer.
What's your favorite shoe?
Probably Hirachis.
That's a hard shoe, ain't it?
Yeah, I like Hirachis a lot. They comfortable.
Yeah, I like Hirachis too. Hybrid, sativa, or indica?
Indica.
In the couch,
Yes. I like that couch-like feeling, man. A lot of people say that's the stuff that put them to bed, but that's when I really get on my creative zone.
Those not the stoners. Real stoners can
Facts.
smoke the fires and still get what we got to, you know what I'm saying, do what we got to do. Shit, we smoke on the highway, driving 13 hours and shit, so.
It
yeah,
didn't
that
go
shit-
not one of them hours without something lit. You
You know
feel
what
me?
I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is.
And then
man.
came to the crib and smoked about an ounce more.
You know what I'm saying? What's the best smoke you ever had?
Blue Widow,
Blue Widow.
legendary. And I only had Blue Widow was so fine, man. I remember at the time that I had got it, I had got like a cutie of it, and I ain't get rid of not 1 gram. All of that was for me, and I smoked it all with a smile on my face.
Well, I ain't never had none of that, but we both could take a shot to that sour apple killer.
Oh,
Sour
legend.
Oh,
That was a legendary wave.
I'm telling you. Dispensary or street weed?
I'm gonna say streets. Well, it depends on what dispensaries you go to.
I'm finna say, because
Yeah, 'cause,
if we at urban,
If we in Illinois, I'm gonna say street. If we get out this state, then yeah, because I can definitely shit
if we going
Denver,
to the,
Cali.
if we going to the urban in
Vegas.
motherfucking Denver, you know, ain't nothing but motherfucking gasoline up in that motherfucker.
Shout out to the urban. I ain't been to no dispensary with more consistent gas. Everything I ever touched in there, fire.
They got that sour pie 91 chocolate trip cookie. Like that shit just all Zion that motherfucker though.
Man, that's where we had got that venom from.
Yeah,
Fire. And that lemon wheel.
super fire. You like Denver?
Love it. It's my happy place.
Man, I got a little story, man. Man, this nigga went to Denver to go smoke in the dough. Like, this nigga had put me up on this little, you dig, where you can get loyalty points by making motherfuckers sign up to their motherfucking app or whatever. So I did it with a few motherfuckers. This nigga do it with a lot of motherfuckers. Walked out that motherfucker with a zip for $13. I couldn't
Legendary.
fucking believe that shit, man.
They changed the rules after
$13.
me.
Changed the rules. They was mad as fuck you walked out that bitch with that motherfucker like, hold on. we gotta rewrite this shit real quick because it's too easy, man. That shit was crazy.
And the most gangster thing about it is we was running them up while we was at the store. In the store running it up, and it was all women.
Yeah.
Came through for me. So shout out to the women.
They sure came through for you because I ain't had shit. I think the cheapest one I got was like $50. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with that though. When I looked over there and seeing your total, and that 13 was with a bag, wasn't it? An exit bag.
Yeah.
Dude was mad as hell. He was blue.
Yeah, they ain't never seen that
I guess
going before.
$13 because at first you had enough to get the bitch free,
Yeah.
but he hated.
Yeah, I had to buy something. He's like, I couldn't walk out of there without buying something. I was like, let me get that to go bag.
Jewels or Juvenile?
Jewels.
I fuck with Juvie, man. That nigga was. I fuck with Jewels too, but that nigga Juvie, man. I be listening to some of that old shit like that nigga was before his motherfucking time.
He
man.
was. And I would say, if we talking about album-wise, like as far as body of works, I'm going to take Juvenile because it's more Juvenile projects I can listen to front to back than Jewels. But if we just talking about rappers, as far as like you putting some verses out there, Jewels. Yeah, Jewels had a run when he had his run.
Yeah. I'll definitely give you that. Medium well done.
Well done.
Thank you, my
If
brother.
I want to eat blood, I'd be a
I
lion.
thought you was a cannibal. I thought you was down show for to say, what happened to the rare?
Nah, that ain't my bag at all. I just can't willingly eat no blood. I won't even lick my arm if I get a scratch. Like, why would I be eating somebody else's blood? Like, nah, I ain't going.
Shit, Temptations or the Five Heartbeats?
Ooh, classics. I'm gonna say the Five Heartbeats because it was a line in that movie that changed my life forever. It was when that line when dude told him that Doug Matthews would be a better writer when he suffered more. And as an artist, you don't really understand what that means until you start going through shit, and then you start cranking out the material behind what you're going through. That's always the best music.
Y'all hear that, artist? That was just a major key.
Facts.
A major key. In they prime, though, bro. In they prime. Where they was at their right age, best shape. Who will win this fight? Eddie Kane Jr. I ain't talking about Eddie Kane. I ain't talking about, dang, I ain't talking about that Eddie Kane. I'm talking about in his prime versus David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
Facts. Tap Eddie Kane all ass the fuck up.
Yeah, and man, Eddie Kane was a fictional character, bro. David Ruffin did that shit in real life. Yeah, he real life told them motherfuckers they wasn't shit without him. Like, impeccable.
Facts. Netflix and chill or Tubi and booty?
Hey, Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Sometimes that shit on. Shout out to Tubi though for giving a lot of people a chance to get on and get their start. But some of that quality on Tubi be so crazy that I can't even concentrate on the fucking. I gotta talk about this. Like,
I love Tubi.
yeah, it be some shit on there though. Like you could tell the writers on there, bro. Them getting their start and the ideas behind the shit be dope as hell. Like so.
Which one impacted you the hardest? When Ricky got shot, Homeboys in the Hood, or when Kane got shot on Menace to Society?
Probably Ricky.
Because he was going to go to college and shit.
And he wasn't really in it. Like Kane was at least in it. Like he may have not been, in it to the degree of O-Dog, but he was at least playing a role. And if you live a life, you got to take what come with it.
And nigga
Ricky
just got shot.
Yeah, and he didn't get out the streets. Like
he was on his way.
Yeah, he was on his way. He was making his plans, but he was still doing what he had to do. He was still outside. And you can't knock nobody for that, but that's the game. But Ricky, though, he was never in it. He was just related.
He would have had a vest on, though, because it was hot as hell outside.
Yeah.
And that nigga had on a sweater, some jeans, and some boots.
Yeah, but you got to remember, that shit was 92, though. Them niggas wasn't thinking about vests. Niggas ain't thinking about that till 50 Cent game.
What game on with 50 Cent, bro?
I don't know, but he better get over that shit. And no matter what kind of career Game had after the split from Dre and 50, deep down inside, Game know it ain't the career that he could have had if he'd stayed there. Yeah. And Game a hell of a rapper. He a legend, but he know that star could have been brighter. And that's part of the reason why he wasn't at the Super Bowl.
Facts. OUTLAST is the brand. Overcoming all obstacles, no matter what we face in life. In order to survive, we got to overcome an obstacle or two or three or many. OUTLASTCustomShirts.com. OUTLAST_T-shirts on Instagram. OUTLAST shirts on Facebook. Come check me out.
Yeah, coming real soon. We finna add a Hustle Zinc merch by OUTLAST. Coming real soon. You'll be able to order that everywhere.
Facts. Top 5 rappers, dead or alive.
It's personal favorites. This ain't talking about career accolades or nothing. Personal favorites. Top 5, right?
Let's go.
All right, no particular order. Jay, Pac, 50, Joe Budden, and then I'm going to take... I'm going to take Nas.
I almost thought you said Joe Budden in that 5.
No, I did. The facts. Joe, if it wasn't for Joe Budden making the music he make, I can't make the music I make. Because he he was ahead of his time. Like now, it's so much music about feelings. Like Ride Wave is popular. Ride Wave don't exist without Joe Budden because nobody spoke openly about their feelings and what was going on inside of them and dealing with depression and suicidal thoughts and everything like that so openly. Before him, he was laughed at for that because hip hop at that time was just gangsta and
Oh,
tough.
Joe Budden, nice.
Yeah.
He top 5 nice though.
To me, my personal favorite as far as what I listen to. Mood Music 4, one of the best bodies of work I ever heard in my life.
That's deep. Motel 6 or Red Roof?
Oh, man. For the memories, I'd probably say Motel 6 because nigga had some nights. But as far as where I would stay, I think I'd probably stay at a Red Roof than a Motel 6.
I don't think I'm staying in there one of them motherfuckers.
You asked me, I was trying to choose between one of them. You know me, I'm bougie. I ain't going to either one of them motherfuckers either.
Top 3 colognes.
Issey Miyake. Gotta be
Oh
on
my
there.
God. Man.
I like Dolce & Gabbana.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna go for
You
this
gonna
third
say
spot?
Old Spice? Ain't nobody gonna say
Nah, I ain't
nothing
gonna say
about
no Old Spice. I'm probably gonna say Versace. That Versace smell for good too.
I mostly smoke blunts, man, when I'm smoking these right here today, cause I knew you was coming on.
Hey, gratitude.
You know,
Paper plane game.
paper plane. Favorite superhero?
Batman.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah,
That was fucking quick.
ain't nothing to think about. And do you know
You,
why?
you gotta have some Batman socks.
Yeah, I do. A lot of them. I think I got on the Riddler right now.
Wow.
Man, Batman is the peak of human capabilities. Like everybody else here around is titans and guys and from other planets and everything else, and he a regular dude, and he the most capable among them all. They all look up to him. They all respect him, and that's something that any of us could be. It's possible for any of us to be Batman if we dedicated enough ourselves to it. So that's why I rock with Batman.
What's your favorite Hustle Zinc song?
Probably A Million. I like that record. And G-Way.
You know, I like that boss moves.
Yeah, that's a classic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your shit be banging, man. That you basically make songs, like you said, for the smokers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you something real quick. I know it's spur of the moment, but I'm gonna do the same. I want to hear the first 10 songs on your weed smoker playlist on your phone.
That's a good one. Hey, while I'm looking for that, though, let me get your top 5.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Shit. Pac, Scarface, Lil Wayne, LL Cool J, Mia X.
Okay. Shout out to Mama Mia. She a dog. I can't even argue with that.
I'm putting the females in my top 5 because I think they deserve to be there. And if I had to pick one, you know, so I love, you know what I'm saying, like Missy and goddamn it,
Yeah, Missy tough.
I just thought Whatchcom was hard. MC Light, I just thought she was super dope.
Yeah.
Like, especially that era she came up in rapping against them dudes, and she was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mia X, the way she held her weight over there, I can't talk about her enough, man. That's like my favorite female rapper, man. Like, I'll be following her on Instagram and everything. Like, I can't wait to hear something with her and Mac, cause Mac home.
Oh yeah,
You know,
they gotta have something cooking, man. And shout out to Mia's son Jack Joe too, man. He a dog too.
shout out to Jack.
She was
Joe.
a dog and created a dog. Hopefully, me and bro get a chance to do some music, man.
Facts. Wode music, that Notebook music, and that dude Jack Joe, he taking it back to the No Limit days, and I never stopped loving that sound, man. You
Yeah,
know, so I
he got
fuck
it
with
on
him.
that song. So shout out to Jack, man.
Jack Joe be rocking that Outlast too.
Yep,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
He a real one.
Facts. You find that playlist yet?
Yep. So on mine, I got no particular order. So I got Young Dolph, Think I Could Fly. Smoke Break by Chance the Rapper. Burn Slow by Wiz Khalifa. What I Need by Juicy J. And then I got I Need a Light by Warren G.
Okay. My first song, Rick James, Mary Jane. My second one, Young Dolph, I Think I Can Fly.
Shout out Dolph.
My third one, Wiz Khalifa, Medicated. My fourth one, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Bud Smokers Only. The next one is I Got Five on It with the Loonies.
Classic.
Smoke and Ride with a Player Like Me and You, Do or Die. Kush on the Yacht, Young Dolph. California, Colonel Loud and Dolph. And Front Porch, featuring Danny Boy, Twister and the Speed Not Mobster. That's a classic too.
Man, I remember your playlist, man, on the road trips coming back from Denver, man.
Yeah.
Going crazy. Man, you know what's my favorite project of mine to smoke to?
What?
Smoke Break 1.
Uh,
Smoke Break 1 just give you every vibe that you need in a quick little session real quick. 14 minutes, most breaks 15 minutes, and that's a vibe right there.
that's for sure. You said that Smoke Break 1, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All your shit be bumping, man.
I appreciate it, bro. Like I said, I would just be trying to, man, cultivate a vibe for the smokers, but at the same time, give people game and dropping the jewels that life done taught me, man, because I feel like it's selfish to have game and not share it with your people.
Oh, that's a fact.
And that's something that we as black people in general just got to do more of, like open up other avenues and give information to each other instead of worry about who progressing and how they might look ahead of us or what they might do with that information. Like, no, I changed their lives because uplifting your people is uplifting yourself.
That's a fact. Drop that knowledge on, brother.
For sure, man. So like every song, like 2 a.m. in Joliet, when I did that record, it's a line in there that say, "They don't want me to talk to y'all niggas like this, so I take the real slugs and blend them into the clip." So every song, no matter what it sounds like on the surface, it could be the most sexual shit or anything. Somewhere in there, there's a jewel. Somewhere in there, there's something to take away and to apply to yourself. And hopefully, you know, that knowledge will help make you better like it did me.
Facts. Good shit, Devin. Players Club or Three Strikes?
Players Club.
Half Baked or How High?
How high?
Math Hoffa or Sirius Jones?
Jones.
You fuck with the battle rap?
I do. Probably not as heavy as like some other people do because I be working on music so much. But when I get a chance to check it out, though, I definitely do check it out. I got a few favorites. Shout out to like a good Geechee Gotti, Loaded Lux.
Yeah, I fuck with the battle rap, man. I don't watch it heavy like I used to, but man, I love seeing a good surf battle. Rum Nitty, I like Av, I like Fonz.
Yeah.
You know, I like Tay Rock. You know, that's my favorite one. This one coming up, Goods against Easy the Block Captain. I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Cause Goods, that nigga different, bro.
Goods don't miss.
He is different, bro, for real.
Goods don't miss, man.
Give me I've been waiting to ask you this right here because I love talking about these motherfuckers, man, because this is my era. Top 5 No Limit rappers.
That's a good one. No particular order. I gotta have Mac on that list. And gotta have Mystical on that list. Snoop gotta be on that list.
Motherfuckers be acting like they forgot Snoop was on No Limit, man. Then he had 2 CDs or 3? 3 of them motherfuckers on No Limit.
Yeah, 3 on there. After Snoop, I gotta have Mia X. Like you said, she understated. She don't get the credit she deserve, and boy, does she deserve it.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna take C Murder.
That's what's up. Who you would take, Mr. Serve on or Silk the Shocker?
Serve. Shout out to Silk though.
Red or blue CD? Master P, The Last
I know
Don.
exactly what you're talking about.
I just wanted to just break it down because you know what some people don't know, bro. You gotta let them know. Master P, The Last Don, red CD or blue CD?
I think the blue one was the one that had the Dead Homies record on it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's the blue CD then.
Make sure. Because the blue one my favorite, though.
I'm pretty sure that is the blue one.
That blue CD was hard.
Man, Last Dime. Last Dime, I don't think I bought no album more in my life more than I bought the Last Dime.
And P was getting off, too.
P was in his bag.
Cause shit, I liked it. What was that, Ghetto Dope?
Yes.
Shit.
I think that's his best album.
He was going crazy on that motherfucker. UGK or MJG and A-Ball?
UGK. Man, my life is UGK and Dayton Family was like the first two on repeat that I can remember from early childhood. Like once you get past like the Too Short, like when he first came out, nothing but them, and they started to hustle. Like them the ones that made me say, man, I gotta get up on my ass and do something. Like,
Who had the hardest verse on Lay It Down?
oh, probably Chat. Probably the Chat.
Lay It Down with Ball and G.
I don't know what I was thinking about.
Shit, you must have been thinking about It's Your Baby Mama.
A-ball.
Yeah, for sure. Call, text, or FaceTime?
Text.
Shout to that, man. Salute. I heard when I text a motherfucker and they call.
Yeah, I be busy a lot, man. I be trying to do my music. And I respond to people in a timely manner. I ain't one of the people that leave all my messages on red for days on end. But at the same time,
That shit just bit you.
nah, that shit
It
just,
took your breath away.
you know, I ain't really drink like that. It's been a minute.
We kicking the Boboz with KT, man. That's all
Facts.
this is, man. We just talking about different topics, different questions, man. Devon sitting right here, man. Up and coming rapper. Please go check him out. DEVON. Check him out. The link gonna be in the description, man.
On all platforms, everywhere like air. Shout out Drizzy J, man. My homie told me that.
White Sox or Cubs?
Sucks.
Beats or AirPods?
AirPods.
Douce or Hennessy?
Deuce. Shout out to Hov.
Baked or fried?
Shit, in my 30s, baked.
Nintendo or Sega?
Oh, shit. I don't know. Coming up, it was Sega. Probably now, it's probably Nintendo, probably because Sega ain't around no more. But Sega had it for a minute with
Sega
that
was
Genesis.
going crazy. Yeah. Pepperoni or sausage? Pause.
Hey, neither one, actually. I don't eat cheese pizza. I don't eat meat on my pizza. Pause.
Hey. White Castle or Checkers on a late night?
This is Joliet, man. Checkers went away and deserted us, and White Castles ain't never left. White Castle.
Bro, I'm starting to believe White Castle got crack in their grape pop.
Facts. Hey, you know, that's the only place in the world that I drink a pop for. And I don't never finish it because I don't drink pop. I don't drink nothing but water. But when I go to White Castle, whatever I get, I'm getting that grape.
What's the biggest pet peeve when somebody come to your house?
Man. Biggest pet peeve. Probably, man, the people that come to your house and don't know how to sit on your couch right, they just like do that jump in the air and plop down on your shit. like if you don't bend your fucking knees and sit on my shit gently, like you 38 years old, the fuck you doing sitting down like that?
I hate when you invite a motherfucker over and they hit you back with we on the way. Like who the fuck? Who is this plus one?
That's disrespectful.
Who is this plus one? And then it usually be a motherfucker that you ain't never been to their crib before. Never got invited, ain't been to a birthday party, bar mitzvah, nothing of they shit. And they invite themselves to your shit. How that work?
No, nobody should feel comfortable enough to invite somebody to somebody else's house without asking first. You should never say such and such is with me, I'm on my way. You say, hey, I got such and such, can I bring them? And get your answer and then move on.
Nah,
and then even when you get your answer,
nah,
that answer ain't even for you to go back and tell the other person whether it's yes or no.
Nah, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Don't even ask me. It's a no. What they be saying, it's a no. ISSA, it's a no.
Yeah. See, I keep it to a minimum too, man. I don't be around too many people. I done seen way too much, and like, the easiest way for me to keep it cool with people is to keep it at a distance.
No, that's a fact.
We want to hang out. Let's go to a bar. Let's go to a restaurant. We all work. like,
yeah. So in Akron, Ohio, the police shoot a 25-year-old unarmed black man. They shot at him 90 times. They hit him 60 times. But the racist dude that shot up that supermarket, that grocery store, he ain't even have a scratch. But they just did this to this man. He was a DoorDash driver. It was a traffic stop. He ain't never been arrested before in his life. And
this is what his family got to deal with. It's tragic. It's tragic, and it's always us. And it's so sad because on one hand, you got half the world that's so desensitized to it because it happens so often. They feel like, man, you guys aren't getting over this, but we can't get desensitized to this because it's always us. It always impacts our communities and our people. We always got to put money together instead of sending our kids to college and building our future. We paying funeral costs. We're becoming a smaller population and whatnot. We don't need any help doing that. We got enough fighting against us with disease and famine and rising prices. Like, man, the communities and conditions we live in, it's enough fighting against us. We don't need the people that's supposed to protect these communities to add to that.
That's a fact, bro. That's ridiculous. That's sad. Rest in peace to that brother, man. Like, that's, to have to go through that.
It's sick.
And you trying to do right. He wasn't out here selling no drugs, knocking people over, none of that shit. He trying to DoorDash.
Working, getting some money. And this is what happens. Man, prayers to that man.
Yeah,
His
man.
family, thoughts, prayers. I don't know if he had kids or anything. Personally, man, it'd be so hard for me to read that stuff and keep focused on my day and trying to raise my son and get through my normal day. Because when I read that stuff, it just take me out of everything. Like, it's sickening. Like, it just, man, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. On a different note, though, what you think Brian gonna do?
Shit, I hope bring us a championship. I'm a Laker fan. I can't say anything otherwise on public platform. But on the inside, I'm scared as shit.
Who your favorite player?
Of all time or right now?
Right now.
Giannis. Giannis the dog, man. Giannis.
How you say his last name?
Antetokounmpo, I think.
I'm not even gonna try it. Greek freak.
Yeah, even if I'm saying it right, that don't sound like enough syllables, so I'm probably not saying it right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be all fucked up too. That's your squad though, the Lakers?
Lakers and the Kings.
Mm.
I had the same teams all my life.
Favorite Kool-Aid flavor?
Man, I ain't drunk Kool-Aid in years.
Damn, man.
But if I had to reminisce, I'm probably say tropical punch.
Oh, tropical punch.
Yeah, tropical punch be fire.
Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, hopefully, if everything go the way we want it to, eating somewhere at a restaurant, running up a $2,000 tab, toasting champagne with you overseas somewhere. The music done panned out, OUTLAST done panned out. We done put our people in positions that had different jobs or opportunities they wouldn't have otherwise. We done put the city on the map in a different way. We done set the kids on a different path. I mean, 5 years is a lot of time. A year is a lot of time. You never know. A day can change your life.
Especially if it's all work, no play.
Facts.
Every time I get them I be before I even tell you this right here, what you rather do, a grinder or break down with your fingertips?
Grinder.
Okay. See, I break down with I be wanting to feel the weed a lot. Unless it's that real sticky, then yeah, you got to, but I be wanting to feel it. Every time I got them I file, I look at my nails and try to clean my nails, and I be thinking about that weed under my fingernail, weed under my fingernail. Shout out to K-Biz, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Biz, man. And that's literally how that song came up, too. We was sitting there listening to beats and whatnot, and we was both rolling up. I was grinding my shit up, and he was sitting there breaking his down with his hand, and I tried to pass him my grinder. He was like, weed under my fingernails, weed under my finger. I was like, damn, like, that shit just came together, and I wrote that verse in like 5 minutes.
For sure. Yeah, man, 5 years is a lot of time, man.
It is,
especially when you sitting down at the table like me and you do a lot, and that's what really the premise for this show came up with. Like, we always just sit down and smoke and have these real conversations, man, with real people. And I like our conversations a lot because our shit go every motherfucking where, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We done been places with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know what each other like and shit, what we want in life, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit in common, so them conversations be the realest ones, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, I be liking that shit, man. It's really an honor for me to sit here with you and talk to you right now because I done seen, like, the progression, you know what I'm saying? I seen it when it was at ground zero, and I seen where it's at now, you know what I'm saying? And, man, I'm proud of you. For sure, because your music sound good, and you constantly dropping that shit, applying pressure. You don't give a fuck what nobody think, and you making them songs for the smokers and for them ladies and shit. Man, I'm definitely proud of you. I tell motherfuckers all the time, go check bro out. You know what I'm saying? Because his shit fire. Some motherfuckers hype they boy up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers garbage hype they boy up and be like, man, that shit fire. No, I'm not one of those. Like, if I wasn't fucking with your shit, I just wouldn't be fucking with it. But I definitely fuck with your shit. Your shit fire, and I want you to keep going, man, because the sky's the limit for you.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. Like, that mean the world for me, bro. And just like it's an honor for you, for me to be here, bro. It's an honor for me to be doing this, bro, because I tell you all the time, like, man, who you were is not who you are, and who you are is greatness. Like, you done came a long way, bro. You done started, this your second or third business now at this point, bro. And all you do is just keep progressing and keep trying to grow yourself, bro. And any way that I can help elevate you, bro, I'm going to do it. We brothers. We locked in forever together. So, this, like I said, this is an honor for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, like, Ain't nothing like them real conversations. That's why I miss them days when motherfuckers was just kicking the Boboz. It wasn't a lot of bullshit. You just do what you do, get high, sip your drink, and have real convo. There's so much capping going on. How that shit make you feel when you on Facebook and you see a motherfucker you know in real life just be capping on that motherfucker all day?
I be high at the 8, bro. I be so worried about me. I don't be having time to be worried about nobody not authentically being themselves. I beat to my own drum, and that's how I win.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all expected some messy shit. Ain't no messy shit around this motherfucker, man. Everybody does what the fuck they want to do.
Facts. And I can either pay attention to them and sacrifice that time. Time is the most valuable form of currency you get, because I ain't never spent $1 I ain't capable of making back. But I done gave all sorts of time I can never regain.
Could you say that one more time?
For real, time is the most valuable form of currency we got, bro. I've never spent $1 that I am not able to get back. I can hustle up anything. If I want that money, I can get that money.
Was that a bar?
But I can't get that time. It's definitely a bar, bro.
Shout to that, man. This nigga spitting bars at the table.
Facts.
Salute. Goodfellas or Casino? Slid it in there.
Casino, my favorite movie ever.
Whoa.
I've seen that movie more than I've seen any movie in my life.
My funny part was when, what was dude's name? Rothstein?
Yeah.
When De Niro got that and said, told dude, I want an equal number of blueberries.
In each muffin.
Each motherfucking month. That motherfucker said, how do you suppose I do that? You gonna figure it out.
Nah, he said, you know how long that'll take?
Shit crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But my favorite part of that movie, bro, changed my life. Before I went to see that, I was going to school and I was just nice and I was kind and I was laid back like I am now. I watched that movie and watched Joe Pesci stab dude in the neck with that pen and kill him in that bar. As soon as I went to school the next day, somebody got punched in the mouth. I was on that. Like at that point, it was time to go crazy. But yeah, that was my shit.
Hey, why do you think females always think we trying to holler at them when we just say good morning or good afternoon or something like that, man? Why do you give us them looks?
It's twofold. Number one, because a lot of these dudes are. A lot of them getting haunted in the inbox, but by the thirsty dudes. But the real men and dudes that just be on player shit and they be saying it or whatnot, they get grouped into that unfairly by women. Also because a part of women, that's what they need to feel secure. Women want to feel like they're desired. So a part of them needs to feel like, okay, I'm the chase. Like,
If you riding in your car and you hooked up to the Bluetooth like you be, what you bumping your favorite song and somebody call, not your mother, and you don't think it's an emergency, is you finna let that song play out? Or
absolutely.
you gonna stop it and you gonna answer the motherfucking phone?
No, especially if I'm in my vibe, because sometimes, like, if I really like that song, I'm in the car and I'm blowing, I'm singing, I'm in my bag and everything, floating down the highway. If I'm having one of them moments, nothing's getting answered. My phone probably on Do Not Disturb. But that's a big part of the reason why I got 2 phones, because if you're going to need me and it's that important, man, you're going to call the right phone and you ain't going to interrupt that music. But if you call me and you interrupt that music and I answer, like if I'm just like running to the store or something and the song come on, it's like, okay, I ain't even in my bag. I can't turn that real quick. This a 5-minute run. So I answer the phone then. But nah, don't hit me on the highway. And especially not if I'm not in the car by myself. Like, and we both vibing out to the music, nah, you definitely don't answer the phone then. You calling them people back. That's rude. You rude to the company you with now. You were worried about the person that ain't with you. Like, yeah.
Most definitely. What's your give me your top 5 weed strains.
Top 5 I ever had. No particular
I know
order.
You said, I think you say Blue Widow.
Blue Widow definitely getting on the list. And then I'm taking Irene OG.
Yeah, that shit was.
Oh my God, that was different.
Irene.
Then I'm gonna take that sour apple killer.
Oh yeah.
That was some gas.
And that shit had seeds in it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it did. And
Don't give a
did
fuck.
not care. Did not care. Then what else? What else? Comfortably dumb. Comfortably dumb was
Comfortably dumb.
comfortably dumb. Exquisite. Exquisite.
That sound crazy.
Yeah. And then after that I'm gonna say lemon cake.
Yeah. Yeah, you was an asshole with that lemon cake. You never let me get none of that shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna come smoke something with you, bro.
Bro, it wasn't never my fault. I was limited on what I was getting.
I had some celebration cake. That shit was bussin'. I got that from Light Shade in Denver. And I had my one of my guys, I went up there with him. He grabbed some platinum runts. That shit was fire. Then I went up there with my bro Mook. I got to get him on here too. I went with him. He bought some shit called Han Solo Burger.
That sound like gas.
Man, that shit was. Every time we rolled it up, I knew what the fuck we was smoking because I couldn't stop coughing. I was over there, motherfucker, coughing like Reese. I was coughing like a motherfucker off that shit, man.
Yeah, man, niggas drinkers, they ain't no smokers.
Like LAOG. And I don't know if you, do you remember when I
remember
had that one time I had smoked that one, the Gorilla Glue number 4 with you?
Oh,
It was
man,
all
that shit
white.
was so white.
That shit was precious.
Yeah, man, I'm being disrespectful. You know what I left off my list? When you had that peanut butter breath.
Oh, man.
Man, that shit tasted like a motherfucking mouthful of Skippy. That shit was dangerous. And everybody that told me they had peanut butter breath after that was a fucking lie. I remember, bro, one time this motherfucker hit me all the way in Indiana. I got in my car in the middle of the fucking night because the nigga told me he had some peanut butter breath, bro. And that shit was not it. I was mad than the motherfucker.
That shit was a fraud.
That shit was a fraud. Then, man, you remember, bro, I ain't gonna put him out there like that. That nigga called with that shit, bro.
Oh,
like,
man.
yeah.
That shit tasted like the worst. Fraud.
That shit tasted like ankle skin. That shit was nasty.
I got these little quickies for you. Facts or fraud? Bitcoin is the shit.
Facts. It was good to me.
For sure. Money is the root of all evil.
Fact.
Chick-fil-A peach shake. Fire.
Fact.
Golden State will repeat.
Not fact.
That's a fraud.
That is a fraud. That is a fraud. And I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it happening. Everybody's retooling. The stuff getting crazy right now. So it's gonna be another big 3 coming somewhere.
R. Kelly the GOAT. Facts or fraud?
Facts. It's undeniable.
What's your favorite R. Kelly song?
Probably I Believe I Can Fly. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of the ones he think about the most when he looks out the window.
Oh, you bogus. That's how you play, Kels?
Ah, man.
If it was any time he could fly. Yeah.
Right between them little ass bars and out that window. But yeah, I was not expecting him to get a whole crave case of cheese. That was crazy. But yeah.
Facts or fraud? Chicken must have lemon pepper.
Fraud.
Thank you, man. Whatever happened to a little salt and pepper, man? Motherfucker. I know next time y'all get some chicken with all that lemon pepper on it from Sharks and shit, and all them spots. Cause you know, Kings over there on Jackson, they got that fairy dust.
That shit fire.
They lemon pepper fire in the motherfucker.
That shit different.
The next time y'all put a lot of extra lemon pepper on y'all shit, wait about an hour and take y'all shoes and socks off and look at y'all feet.
Blood pressure
The
out in the
motherfucker's gonna
motherfucker.
be fatter than a motherfucker, girl. And you sitting there talking about, ooh, I don't like how these sixes feel on my feet. Yeah, no, lemon pepper. Motherfuckers ain't sixes no more. They lemon pepper steppers.
Yeah, there ain't no shit you can eat every day. I gotta be careful with that stuff. Health is wealth, man. Take care of your body. Do something physical every day, even if it's 10 push-ups. Start somewhere.
Jacquees is the king of R&B. Facts or fraud?
Fraud as fuck. I don't know, not one song. No disrespect to him. I listen to myself a lot.
Just don't be disrespectful to a little nigga, man. Your answer, bro. We just say what the fuck we want to say on here. Excuse me while I get my Reese on real quick.
That's what coffee is now, them the Reese's.
Yeah.
Make a song about cough and call it the Reese. Like, Reese shit. Reese shit.
Rush Hour or Lethal Weapon?
That's what I get.
Reese shit.
Rush Hour.
Handshake or dap?
2022. That.
They was using the elbow for a while. They put the elbow. I was at work at that motherfucker like, hey, don't dap nobody. No handshakes, all elbows. PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
I'm going to tell you, I was an Xbox head for years. And then I got the Xbox 360 and I had to buy that game like 12 times because I kept getting the 3 Rings of Death.
That'll do it.
Went straight to PlayStation. I had the PlayStation 4 from 2013 to now. Now that motherfucker sound like a Chevy. Why it's on for sure, but that motherfucker made it in there 10 years, man.
And doing everything you need to do with one system.
I can't wait to get the 5, man, but I can't wait because I'm not paying an astronomical price.
Shit, me either. These songs cost too much. I ain't got time to be waiting. That PlayStation shit can wait.
Spirit or Frontier?
Actually, I've never flown either one of those.
Bullshit. I've been on every level, man. I was embarrassed on Frontier. I was sitting like, and that seat was so motherfucking little. My knees was on the front. I'm the whole motherfucking flight. I'm sitting there like, man, I ain't never doing this stupid ass shit. I'm wondering why this flight cheaper than the motherfucker.
Man, that's how I felt when I flew American Airlines and I had to get that economy seat in that motherfucker, bro.
This nigga a
I was
celebrity.
never
He
motherfucker
never
like
flew
this.
Spirit or Frontier.
Just how it came up.
That's what I'm talking
Shit,
about.
my budget
man.
flight be Southwest.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. At least there's enough space. Shit.
Facts. And I ain't got to worry about adding in no cost. My luggage paid for. We good.
Do you play Call of Duty?
Sometimes.
How many niggers have you been called while online playing Call of Duty?
When I used to keep my chat on, when I used to play with my headset, probably 6,432. And I turned that mute off, that number instantly went down to 0. And I ain't turned that bitch back on since.
I don't even put my headphones on no more, bro. But my wife hear it. My daughter hear it. This motherfucker told me one day, go play 2K, J-Rock. Like, they say the funniest shit, man. And they say it early. Like, you on them, you say you playing trios. Y'all in the plane. Ain't nobody ping no spot. Let me ping a spot real quick. Boop, security. Man, they jump right on that motherfucker like, who the fuck are you to tell us where to go, you fucking nigger? We're going to prison. Land your monkey ass at prison. You know what I'm saying? Early. Now I gotta jump out this motherfucker and start a whole nother game because I can't never play with you now. You know, so you was disrespectful as fuck. I ain't finna argue with you.
Yeah, they'll definitely pull that shit on you on there.
Yeah. Bro, question for you real quick. Why does it cost so much to go to the fucking movies?
I don't know. You would think they would be the cheapest date anywhere. I would think that the $5 shit would be right back around because niggas got Netflix now. We don't need y'all.
Bro,
We got shit to watch. Like
that shit costs so much. And then all you finna do is go in there and smash and go to fuck to sleep in them comfortable ass motherfucking lazy boy recliner ass seats, man.
That's the shit I don't like, bro.
Snoring like a motherfucker. They still showing the coming soon previews and shit. I'm in that bitch snoring.
Yeah, that's the shit right there. I don't like. They can do something with that.
That motherfuckers want down there $10 for some nachos.
They demanding $10 for some nachos. They don't even want shit. Them motherfuckers are savages.
Man, what advice do you got for, you know, the younger generation, man? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they be needing to hear some good shit, you know, instead of all the fuck shit motherfuckers be spreading on the internet all day. Let's give them some keys to life, man.
Don't be afraid to authentically be you. Don't make what the streets say and what society say and what your favorite song or artist say make you feel like you got to be anything other than who you are at your core and in your heart. And hopefully that ain't no killer. I don't believe most people just wake up and want to kill people or hurt people or be menace to society. And most people that do that shit and they live long enough to get older or whatnot, at some point they regret that shit. Nobody wants to live that way. So, man, but whatever it is you want to do, I just encourage you to do it with all your heart and be you and don't worry about nothing else. If you and they do what you do, it ain't the same.
Because they going to talk shit about everybody anyway. It don't even fucking matter. So
Facts. They laughed at Jesus.
Yeah. Well, you might as well just go down, go do your path. You know what I'm saying? Go down your lane. Fuck it.
Man, it was some people that when I started putting out music, they was looking at me like, man, you kidding me? This nigga 30 years old. What the fuck is he talking about? And then they see everybody else paying attention to it. Now, like, man, let me type in. And the motherfucker after, oh, damn, okay, this shit kind of a vibe. Like, man, if you enough, you'll make a motherfucker change their opinion on you. All you got to do is live in your truth. Be you. Fuck all that bullshit.
Thanks. Man, this show been a pleasure to sit here with you, man, today.
For sure.
We both got love for each other and mutual respect, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely proud of what you're doing, man. Once again, this is Devon, DEVON. Check him out on all streaming platforms. The link's going to be in the description. The merch going to be in the description. OUTLAST, you know what I'm saying? We overcoming all obstacles. No matter what you facing in life, there's always a way to overcome it, man. Don't ever give up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We kicking the Boboz with KT. I'm your boy KT. Always remember, inhale, exhale, and motherfucking repeat. Anything you want to say, Devin, before we out of here?
Man, thank you for having me, bro. I appreciate being here. Make sure y'all shop OUTLAST. Like you said, link's going to be in the description below. Check me out on all platforms. Follow me on all social medias. That's at DT1512 on Instagram and Snap. Devon Tyler on Facebook. DT1512 on Facebook. I am DT1512 on TikTok. Follow KT on all social platforms. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. More music and video content on the way.
And comment and let me know how I'm doing, man, and anything you want me to talk about on the future shows, or just need all the feedback, man. You know, I take all good and bad. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck no way. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, man.
Outlaw be my set till death. Though no longer on the block, in the boardroom I rep. If I open up my mouth, it's a calculated